Hello. Hello everyone, this is Jopagu. Welcome back for second day of the Fangame Adventure Speedrun Tournament. I'm joined by my co-host Cosmoing and our special guest co-host, Jabba the Hutt 2.
Hi everyone.
There he is.
Yeah, it's me.
So, this first match today is going to be Eeva versus RndGuy. Runners, if you would like to say hello.
Woo, it's me. Hi.
There you go. We got one.
We got one.
We got him.
So, Eeva, are there any games today you are hoping to see rolled?
Oh, there is so many. I huge props to the list makers because these were some bangers. There's fewer games that I don't want than that I do want, but like the especially hype ones would be Heartbeats, which unfortunately is impossible because Anusha's gonna roll that one.
We're hoping.
But yeah, I like a chunky one because I'm a little scared if I get like nostalgia, I make a slight mistake and it's over. Right? So, yeah. Any lengthy game will probably be good.
Right, to the audience for reference, the blacklisted games for this match are Kill the Guy and Coinstack 1000.
This is true.
Very true.
Is this true? I agree.
RndGuy, are there any games you're hoping to see?
It turns out it's pretty much the opposite. So the short games are probably... Actually, in terms of what I wanted to say, they're all really good. Say what Eeva said. But in terms of what I think I might have a decent chance in, it'd probably be the, like, cat games and the gimmick games. Anything that's like long needle bosses, I'm probably gonna get rolled.
Oh, that's fair.
Needle would be unfortunate. I would do horrible on like Eclipse. I cannot get good at Eclipse.
Eclipse is a tough one. If you roll that,
Yeah.
oof, good luck.
Ash and Dash the Hardship are like the only games I didn't like, so please not these ones, and I'll be content because I'll have fun either way if I get anything that isn't those two.
We'll see if it's
Just get
Eclipse.
justice.
Well, that's unfortunate. They're both in play.
Yeah.
That is true.
No, Eclipse is actually the one game I'm almost hoping doesn't get rolled because it's the only game I haven't seen the end of. For this, I made sure to either play or watch a video of every game. The problem is I decided to play through Eclipse, and then I got to the robot boss and got annoyed with it and quit and never actually finished it.
I don't even think I got to that boss. I got like... Where did I get actually? Oh, I got stuck on the metal room. Like with the gears and stuff. That was a really annoying room.
Yeah, that's gonna be right before the robot then.
Oh, funny.
Well, you know what? Today might be the day.
Oh,
We'll see what
Let's start.
alright.
That would be huge.
That would
That
be
would
huge.
be-
It could
that
show
would
up.
be
It could
awesome.
still
That
show
would
up.
That would be
Could still
really
happen.
funny.
It could still show up.
I'm
Alright,
down.
Let's roll.
Justice, justice, justice.
That's
Oh.
rough. This is Needle.
Oh
That's actually a really good game.
Oh, that's rough.
Is it?
It's Needle.
It's
I guess
Needle,
that's
so...
true. Dude, that's a... Honestly, though, I feel like you have a shot. I feel like you have a genuine shot. It's not, like, super hard Needle.
It's a great game, but it gets really hard towards the end.
This is a
It does.
pretty lengthy game with a lot of different stuff. Hope you all remember the answers on the quiz stage.
Yeah, but our players are definitely gonna get through it
Do
in like
not
30 minutes.
worry, I will not be playing the quiz stage.
Let's see.
You will see soon enough.
Oh, okay.
Someone practiced.
I'll be in a lot of trouble because I don't remember any of the answers, so if I do get to the quiz stage... If I do get
Besides
stuck in
that-
there, I'll be in some amount of trouble.
If you fail this skip, you get stuck inside. I got stuck earlier when I tried it.
That would not be ideal.
So this might be the first time in this event where we see runners who have practiced enough to know skips.
We have runners who
Ooh.
played the game. Never before seen.
Oh, you actually got the cat cam. Alright, can
Yeah.
you do me a solid though? And put the game on the left and then put the cat cam in the top
Oh,
right.
sure. I might have to like tempt him with more treats. I don't know if he's gonna stay, so this
If he-
kind of like
I was
need
gonna say. Sorry, go on.
I needed to like keep giving him treats so that he's like has a hope that there's more to come, so he actually stays. It's a pretty short game, so there's a chance that he'll stay for the remainder.
To be fair, if he does move, then we have wall cam, and I think that's kind of nice.
Nah, it's kind of nice, but it is good to have the thing in place just in case.
Well, yeah, we'll hope the cat stays.
Oh, why is my inputs not working on this game? That's not what you want to see.
Top right, not bottom right.
Ooh. Ooh. It'd be even greater if this little
There
fella
it
could look at
is.
the camera, but you can't have everything in life. So shift and wait. What is happening? I can't wait. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I need to like real quick hop in the game to see if it's actually like working. Alright. It should be good. Okay.
Oh, R&D, are you live now?
Just click start streaming now.
Ah, yeah, there it is.
There we are.
Ooh, needle.
Come on, OBS, you can do it. You can pick it up.
We have faith.
There it is. Alright, I should also probably use this scene actually. This one.
Also, a heads up, I will be going for the boss 3 skip. I don't care how long it's gonna take me. It looks way too cool not to do. So,
For the law.
Throwing
Right,
for
if I don't get it
content.
in a while,
like
that's
it.
GG.
Throwing for the content. I like it. I like it.
Alright, we have players. We have the cat and the slime. And I
Alright,
put these
time
too
will
high.
start
Hold on.
with starting a new save file.
Oh, look at that cute cat getting pet. That's awesome.
This is content.
I mean, to be fair, if you put it over the game, I don't think anybody would notice.
It's a good thing we don't need to do that.
Just stare at the cat the whole time. Rig the game.
Alright, I'm good to go whenever.
Alright, if you both want to advance to the point of being about to start a new save. Alright. We'll be starting in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck.
Both players
Good
using a
luck.
speedrun strat to skip the tutorial. Now, commentators, let's get another chat. Alright.
Let's turn on Eva's audio.
There is a corner skip
Uh,
coming up that I'm gonna go for.
This game
Um,
is
Oh,
honestly probably one of my favorites in the game
Right.
collection. It's a very nice, I'd say pretty decent difficulty,
Yeah,
and
I don't know
overall
what
it's
concept we're talking
very
about.
well made. So I think both runners have a fair shot at
all
it.
intimidation tactics over here.
So for the audience members who aren't aware, Panasonic
actually going
Blu-ray
for a
is
desktop
about the
version.
kids'
No.
quest to obtain the legendary artifact, the Panasonic Blu-ray.
No way.
It's structured like a floor game. It's not quite 100 floors. Is it like 80 or
It
something?
is
It's 80, yeah.
a monster.
Um,
Got it.
with bosses every 10 floors,
Oh,
as well as a
God.
few other
Oh, I think I
events.
know what code you're talking about now.
Eva's taking a quick lead, getting to the first boss a bit earlier.
The corner skip on the last room. Frickin' needle players, I swear.
I have never seen this guy do this attack. What?
Eva says she's afraid of needle and then does a corner. Come on.
You ever seen the blue bubble attack?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Players discovering new attacks of the boss.
Not today, though.
Ooh, Eva's confident. She skips the save. Ah, there's one right there. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I probably don't need to worry too much about it.
I mean, we'll say though, both runners did pretty good on the first boss.
Yep. First try the first boss. We're into the desert area now with some little shell guys.
This is like a race.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
It's very, very close. RNG just slightly behind. Oh, it's one screen, and the game screens in this game are fairly short.
It's like a Mario? No way. You can't jump on the enemies. It's not Mario.
No, you can't. I feel like most fan games do that though at this point. If it Mario enemy, but you can't jump on them.
That is just unfortunate. You
First
hate to see it.
like a nice
Some bounce
Yeah.
physics are hard to program.
No, they're not.
therapeutic.
I will say, I'm
I will
excited
not
to
be
see what they'll do
exposed
for
to
the
the
forest
space
world, which is I think the
jungle.
third world. That one
I am
is
horrible
definitely
at
tricky. There's a few puzzle sections I feel like, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
we'll
be
see what
there for a
happens
while,
there.
I imagine.
With
Well,
any
there's
hope,
the beginning.
they both know the
Very
puzzles.
chill.
Hopefully.
Both players appear to have practiced this game a fair bit. They both had like full saves.
Yeah. You know, actually prepared for the tournament.
No way, it couldn't be me.
Room is kinda hard.
I was gonna say couldn't
Ooh,
be. Couldn't
Eva
be
does a corner into a gate to do a
that was
skip there.
insane.
First try on that skip. That's incredible. She takes like a 2-screen lead now. She is
boss 20 skip.
attempting to skip
Oh
the
my
boss.
god, and got the boss skip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently this game's just riddled with skips, huh?
I think the way that works is when you trigger the boss cutscene as an autosave, and you can jump on the first frame after you reload. If you keep doing that, then it'll keep saving. I'm actually not sure.
Eva was hella
Really close.
lying, by the way. Have to be into Needle.
Despite being the one doing all the skips, Eva opts to not do that gate,
I'm
even though it would have
stuck on
saved
the
her
wind on
a few
19.
frames.
When I get to the exit,
Oh, yeah,
Not doing the
but-
water double diagonal.
if I
Shameful.
fix the loop,
Now,
Yeah,
R&D guy's
yeah,
falling a bit
seven.
behind here. Ooh, takes some bad deaths.
oh, there we go. I know it's doing
He's almost
That's
half a
alright.
stage behind now. As
There's always a comeback. Always a comeback.
Starting to get really
Eva
close.
is, I think, still deathless.
R&D guy's starting quite a bit lower. It's gonna take a while to get through.
Oh, God.
At least he knows the
Oh,
skip.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble here. I forgot how to do this.
And then he said he forgot how to do it, so.
I thought I'd go with the timing of the footnotes.
Oh, he's getting a bit of height, you know. Maybe.
Slowly.
Yeah, he'll get through this eventually. It's probably still faster than doing the boss.
Yeah, I was gonna
Unfortunately,
say.
this is just more time that Eva's gaining. That she had a pretty good performance with the skip. Ooh, Eva gets some nasty RNG there.
Oh, God,
Takes
yeah,
the death.
this screen as well is pretty rough.
Yeah, that fish is a little bit of a. Well, he's alright. Kind of cute.
Prankster.
Yeah, a little prankster. You know how it is.
More than a chihuahua.
All right, R&D guys moving on to stage 3. Eva takes another bad death at the end of the
Oh,
save,
hello.
I
but she
think-
is still about 8 screens ahead.
That fish is definitely a pug, not a chihuahua.
I don't remember you going so fast here. I'm good.
Right, Eva moving on to the last screen of the water stage.
I believe you can skip this upcoming boss as well.
Yeah, I know this one. You can.
There was something.
I don't know. I watched Jetty speedrun this, like, you know, one time. Like months
Oh,
ago.
yep. That didn't take long
I
to find
tuned
out why
into
this screen
Wolf's
sucks.
practicing for the duration of this boss, so it's the only part I've seen.
All right, there you
then-
have it.
Oh,
Other than
I'm
just
pretty
my
sure the
playthrough.
skips kind of stop after World 4, though.
alright.
Alright, Eva's attempting to skip here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
She's
skip.
using the same glitch where you can move a little bit after the autosave to clip into the wall.
Yes, and it looks like it's going pretty well.
Well, she still has to make a pretty hard jump. She has to use her wall clip to get a jump, and then land, basically do a ledge jump on those spikes there before they come out all the way.
Well, she has a bit of time to, I think, keep attempting it before she has to worry. So, we'll see how that
Alright.
goes.
RNG guy's been going through these stages pretty quick. Is on to screen 26 already. If he does really well on this skip, he might be able to take a lead.
This is... At this point, fighting the boss would have been faster. Let's just put it that way.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, like she said about this skip, she was gonna do it no matter how long it took. So this might be the opportunity for R&D to win. Ooh, very
It's
close.
alright.
to attempt
Throwing
there.
for content is always fun.
No.
As R&D enters stage 29, he has made up almost all of the gap.
Third.
If he goes for the skip and does it well, or even just does the boss fast enough, he can
I
take
think-
the lead.
I think he'll do the boss, but again, I don't think it'll matter because he might beat it before she gets it, and then that'll be the complete game
that's
changer
not
right there. I
bad.
think.
4:30.
It's not working.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm at 4:30 now, though, if you want to.
Right, yeah, R&D
Okay, if you
not
wanna
going
do
for the
that,
skip,
yeah.
just
Nope.
fighting the boss.
All right. Let's see who wins. Persistence versus. I don't know what you'd call it,
Ooh,
but
no. Eva gets
Adventure.
it!
they got it. Got it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Still a close race though. Still very
Oh, that's a
close.
relief.
That's cool.
That's a relief, because I was not gonna stop until
Winning
I
is
finished, so
pretty
I could have
cool.
been there for like 10 minutes.
It is a pretty cool skip if you got it. Got it first try.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But Eva
Oh,
maintains a bit of a
I gotta
lead
stay
as
calm now, no.
R&D is taking a while to deal with this boss.
How do you do this part? Oh. There you go.
Sure, I tried like 15 minutes earlier trying to do the 30 steps and that wasn't happening.
I just really
Oh
want to
no.
show
Needle.
It's so great.
Players are dying.
Yeah.
But like you get slightly too much height, and then you need to go all the way back to the right wall, and then go all the way back to the
Yeah.
left wall. It's such a mess.
And R&D does it.
R&D does the boss.
Let's
What do you do,
go.
Dragon?
That's what we like
I-
to see.
I think that clear was still faster than it took Eva, but she maintains a bit of a lead. Although he has closed the gap fairly significantly because Eva was almost a stage ahead earlier.
Now it's really gonna come down to just platforming and remembering.
I don't remember.
Eva moves into the second half of this stage, the temple. There's some propeller rats for Shovel Knight fans.
And down to the wire, and the wire is like, a couple centimeters thick.
A good thickness though.
A girth, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's what we like.
It's down to the wire, but by wire we mean one of those like undersea cables that brings the internet everywhere.
Oh, yeah, the chonkers.
Oh, you might pass it then. It might be something
always
on
nice.
32.
Wow, that was...
I actually have no idea, but I just remember seeing like,
Eeva about to make it to the next boss.
and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna
Yes.
remember it, and then I never did.
R&D still
Yeah.
3 screens behind.
Yeah, if there was a ledge, I think.
Let's maintain a very close race here.
Yeah, I was gonna say R&D keeping a steady pace behind. I think
Tragic death.
if Eva gets stuck again, there could be a different change up in who's leading.
Eva on to boss 4,
Clear.
or Not?
Nope, gets to skip.
On the background.
How does that one work?
I was gonna say, skip that?
You can just jump over the trigger. But obviously, if you miss
Oh
it,
my
then,
god.
if you miss it, then you're stuck in the boss. But
I hope R&D knows about that one. I'm sure he does.
He seemed to know about it in the pregame. So Eva's onto the jungle now. R&D close behind. As long as he makes the skip. Oh no!
No!
R&D misses the
This
skip
time!
and gets stuck in the quiz.
yep.
Oh, it's awful.
That's a huge, huge time loss. Although
Oh, never mind. Got through it instantly.
Yep.
He knows-
GG.
a secondary strat to just complete the quiz without actually getting any answers, right?
That actually isn't a bad strat. If you get stuck, just spam it and hope you don't RNG doesn't kill you. That's not bad.
That's pretty good, honestly. It's like a 50% chance.
I like it.
Jungle Notorious stage destroyed many players.
As
Yeah,
we're entering, we're about to enter the second half of the game. The stages are starting to get much harder. This is the second half. It's only 80 floors. We start to see some pretty difficult needle.
I keep like readjusting my seat, but I'm really scared I'm gonna screw a wire up and that the cat cam goes offline. Is the cat?
Oh,
even
the
still in
cat is
place?
definitely in place.
The cat, big chillin'.
I was gonna say that cat looks like a
Where's the exit?
black piece
Not
of like
there.
loaf.
Not
So-
there.
We love Bluff.
We do love loaf. I gotta say, I am really impressed.
There it
I
is,
I know this is
found.
because they've practiced, obviously, but seeing both of them,
Insane.
you
That
know,
was
being
cool.
really close and everything, it's really honestly beautiful to watch.
Yes, Eva is 4 screens ahead by now. Still pretty neck and neck, although R&D's had a few bad deaths in this stage.
Again.
And also him missing the skip on the last
Nice
boss
to be able
didn't
to,
actually lose him that much time, but it's a little bit.
Jopagu.
And in a close race like this, every second
Gonna
counts.
eat you alive.
Especially with how much harder the game gets over time. It can make a big difference on where you get stuck.
Alright, Eva's on to a jungle boss. I believe this is the first boss she's actually fought since the first one.
Yes.
This boss sucks, in my opinion.
This boss is pretty hard.
I was gonna say only because of the last part of it. I just don't like when it, you know, you'll see.
Oh, I see.
When it starts eating.
Yeah, well, you spoiled it, but
R&D is starting to struggle a little bit with the platforming. He's fallen a bit behind because of it.
ugh, the lunge attack.
Plantera enters phase 2. Oh, that's a very
Get away
close call
from
for
me.
Eva. Just narrowly fighting a very, very small safe space.
But prevailed.
Unless.
I was gonna say still a chance to die, but she gets a kill.
Clear.
The W, if you will.
He got away from me.
Alright, Eva's moving on to stage 6, which is on the moon. This
Oh,
stage's main gimmick
anti-gravity.
is low gravity.
Alright, time for
Right,
impossible
low.
wheel.
Well,
And if you want to know how they got there from the jungle, don't ask.
I believe you just find a rocket ship.
What? Knowing the story is cheating.
I love the lore so much though. It's like, oh, you found a rocket ship. Go up.
This game has a very intricate story, one of the most emotionally compelling in fan games.
And then everything works out.
I mean, the title alone should give away how beautiful the story is.
R&D entering the last screen of the jungle, but he still has the boss to go, and Eva's taking a pretty sizable lead, but not enough that he couldn't come back. Now Eva enters the space station part of the stage, which features reverse gravity.
Oh, R&D gets it. Okay. Made my heart flutter.
What? 50.
So hopefully R&D can also first try the boss like Eva, but We'll see what happens.
Ooh, take a bad
Oh.
death. I do think Eva had a quick one too,
Is it?
though.
No, it was a couple tries as well.
Oh, was it really? I missed that.
Is this possible? Probably not. Yep.
Ooh, Eva takes a bad death.
I'll never recover from that death. I have recovered from that death.
Oh, R&D getting eaten.
Ooh,
That
that's a really
sucks.
bad death.
Chomp
It's a lot
chomp.
of time lost. Just a few more screens. Eva will be
Oh.
cruising in on being a full stage ahead.
Sure.
Eva doing a corner jump. God damn.
Ooh, Eva takes a
Yeah,
death at the
bonk.
end there.
Mwah.
That's the hard jump.
Bramp, bramp.
The hardest jump of this game.
Please hire
RNG
me.
returns to the second phase of the boss. Ooh, a very close call for R&D, but he's still alive.
Oh, and then he gets his ass
dies.
eaten.
Well, you know what we said yesterday. I'm not an ass muncher.
Unfortunately.
Unless I'm racing.
Oh. That's true.
Oh my god, that's hard.
Eva dies to the gravity flip at the end of this screen.
Eva sounds like she's a bit confused on what to do there.
Jesus, I have no idea.
Got it instant. Oh, never mind.
Ooh. That's a very
Oh
tricky
my
jump at that end there. I
God, is
remember it
that
taking me
jump?
several tries.
Hello.
Yeah,
beginner
it's
friendly
definitely a
Olympic
harder one.
Tag on Delphi.
But Eva gets it.
Now, Eva's on to the third of them. This is an avoidance.
Can I get some specimen W's in the chat, please? I don't know if chat.
It's
can
not
hear
super
me.
hard
Chat, if you
avoidance,
can
but it
hear
has
me,
some
please
challenging bits.
give me a specimen
And if she
W
dies
here.
late into it, it can be a pretty major time loss. Unfortunately, I think she'd have to die a few times for RNG to have a chance of catching up just from this,
Thank
because
you.
he is, at this point, a full stage behind due to those nasty deaths on the Plantera boss.
But he does beat the plant boss, so that's good.
Yay!
Right, R&D is on to the moon.
I have not had to jump a single time. There we go. Rather simple. Not complaining though.
Oh,
Ooh,
That's
Eva
getting
does
trapped
get
in
a
the
death
corner
there.
there.
Yeah. Took it way
That's
too
a
slow.
rough one. That's a rough one. I guess I should have started more to the right. Oops.
Who knows? Maybe if Eva takes a bit of time on the avoidance, R&D can catch up.
Knows.
Oh,
Every death
I
for
need to
Eva
focus
is a
here.
chance for R&D to catch up.
Exactly.
Although,
So
remains to be seen if R&D can do better at the
I
avoidance.
readjusted my seat after like 30 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. Finally got over my fears of messing up my cat camera. Seems like it's fine still.
Cat looking mighty fine. Do not
it's,
worry.
It's like the most fragile setup ever known.
Cat's just chilling.
The cat believes in her. It knows she can do this.
This attack is
Cat
just kinda
Billin for
easy
sure.
to read for me, and I'm horrible at avoidance. Definitely my worst Fangame skill by far.
Now R&D's entering into the gravity section. Messes up the jump there.
Yeah, that
Doesn't
jump
die.
is tricky.
It is, but thankfully it does not kill you if you mess it up.
Now. We have more time.
R&D though slowly making a comeback, halfway through already.
That'll be GG though.
Avoidance though. Yeah, GG to that.
Where R&D seems to have made up like half a stage there, but Eva still has a lot of time on him, and he might also fumble in the avoidance.
The cat is playing with its eyes, yes.
Alright, Eva is onto the tower.
I
the second to
love
last
how
stage.
fast you can skip the cutscenes in
And
this
she
game.
has
It's
maintained
so,
a pretty
like,
good lead.
absurdly fast. You just, it's like boom, 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 next level.
Like
It's really funny.
it's satisfying.
I will say the tower is very interesting because it has different
think that was
gimmicks
my
included with the hard platforming.
It can
So
and will
Yeah,
work.
it's not
It's got
DLC.
these. It's got these bullet bills that a lot of people are very scared of. They are definitely a nasty gimmick and
It's
hard to
awesome.
deal with.
It's,
But thankfully,
this
Eva's
game just kind of
practice
has
is
to-
shining through as she quickly clears the first few screens.
and
R&D
hopefully...
struggling with this last jump, but he
Oh, R&D gets it though.
and he's onto the
I really don't
avoidance.
know.
We'll see if he can beat this faster than Eva.
The one from space is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, even Eva having trouble with this
I,
jump, which
for
is
10,
completely fair. This whole section
Helen.
and the sections coming up are just insanely hard.
Oh, is that why they called it Crash Bandicoot Entropy?
Of the run. It's over. It's over. It's over. I said it's over.
Oh my gosh,
It's
R&D has
R&D getting
first
through
tried the
it.
avoidance.
Yeah, I was gonna say first try, amazing.
There's our master of avoidance.
Yeah, is that to advanced text?
Now he gains a bit of time back with that, but we don't know if it's going to be good enough. As Eva is nearing the end of the second to last stage at a frightening pace.
We're fine. I know what I'm doing.
The cat lives another day.
Check this out. Check this out. No, really check this out.
Eva uses a save jump to skip
Did
that
you enjoy
screen and gets to floor 70.
The beast.
Let's see how she does against the boss
this out.
here.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
defeats it instantly.
Clear.
Alright, Eva is on to the final stage, the Tower 2. Now the needle here gets quite hard, but Eva has shown that she is not lacking in skill for that department.
Even though clearly not liking it.
There's so many of these like almost corners in this game, and it's insane. It's so hard for me.
Anything can still happen though. R&D still
Honestly,
not
you
too
could've
far
used some
behind.
random easy, 'cause I'd be like prepared.
I'm
for
not sure
anything.
who it could honestly be.
Now, my
Who could
brain
be
doesn't
like
know
the
what to
winner in the end.
prepare for, and it's just prepared for nothing.
Yeah. If Eva chokes on some of this platforming on the final boss,
Oh
R&D
my
could have a
gosh,
chance to
that is
catch
the
up.
4th time.
But as she gets
I'm
closer and
ready
closer
to
to
get
end,
past
those
it now.
opportunities are dwindling.
Yeah, I don't know. Last 10 floors.
Okay.
The hardest, though.
Ready to get past
As
it
we
and
see right now,
immediately
Eva
died to the
is
next
starting to
because
struggle
that's
with
not
the
what I had in
platforming.
mind.
She's
Bye.
taken several
It's
deaths
over.
to this jump here.
By far the hardest part of the game is these last 10 floors.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I get like. Focus. That was way too close. Holy crap.
And this
Alright. Much easier screen there.
Just some video gaming.
Wait,
Eva clears that floor really fast. There's still
not confident
a
in
7-floor gap between the players.
despite popularity.
Unfortunately, R&D is not able to recoup his losses from his struggle with the jungle boss.
That's not what you use. It's contrary to.
don't see that fucking before.
If I were you, I would not be betting on Skull.
I think it would be difficult for Skull to win for a few reasons I can think of.
Etc. It's another very challenging screen.
If I were me, I would not bet on me right now.
So if Cosmo was in the tournament, he would win.
Yes, this is true. Unfortunately, there is a caveat to that.
Alright, this one is cracked.
I'm not in the tournament.
What's the caveat?
I'm not in the tournament.
Ah,
That would make sense.
Ah, no.
I will say R&D almost done with the first tower.
His first bit is the
There's another skip that Eeva did on the last screen, though.
that's a pretty big time loss. So this is a really hard screen. He's already died.
Alright, there we go. I'm a filthy liar.
But
The
he
whole
makes it through
screen
pretty
is hard.
fast.
Don't
On
Yeah,
the
he did
470
good.
boss. Let's see if he can kill this boss. Oh, he does it just as fast as
Ooh.
Eeva. Truly
First
incredible,
try.
an incredible display of skill by these players.
I was gonna say, just wonderful.
It feels like it, actually. Yeah. No.
Unfortunately, there are still 7-bit floors between him and Eeva is past the needle. She just has to do this block maze screen, and then she's on to the final boss.
At the same time, R&D just did the
We'll
71
give it
really,
one
really
attempt.
quickly.
Check this out.
Eva is
He did.
attempting the 4.5.
3 times.
Only a couple times, though.
The Wooting 2 Hall of Fame
Maybe.
did not
Oh,
do me much justice here.
Tries it there, too.
Oh,
But
was...
she moves
actually
on to just do the
4.5
F jumps.
yeah.
What? That was so much easier.
Confirmation on that because I've never been able to get it.
Eva is now facing the final opponent, Greg himself.
isn't he beautiful?
Yeah, keep doing
Well,
Truly.
that. I like it when you do that.
you know, they're different
I like
shows
it
for
when you
different
do
folks,
stuff.
alright?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Looks more like a weird stress ball.
Okay.
I think his name is
We're
Charlie.
being-
Oh,
we're
Charlie
being a
ball
little
then.
sussy. Don't do it twice in a row. Or
Sounds
you,
like a
or
sex
you...
thing.
No,
No, not
different
now.
strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Fine.
Eva's already cleared one hand. Let's see if she can keep it
Oh,
up.
really?
Some of these
Oh,
attacks
that's-
can
okay,
be
I know
a bit
English.
harrowing, but ultimately this boss is
I
not
actually
too
speak
hard.
English.
Close call for Eva there from the orange aimed attack. But she is
Ooh.
wrapping this up.
Alright.
is-
I
that
forgot
is
to
clear.
actually have time, but
Damn, sorry.
there you go.
Nice.
Oh no, I didn't.
GG.
Eva did it. Her
That was just a
enemies,
death cut.
now friends, they all go to hang out, celebrating the defeat of the evil Greg and the destruction of the Panasonic Blu-ray.
It's such a happy ending. Makes me cry.
Return to the grasslands, you know?
Alright, let's jump into the runner's call and see how they're doing.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
I wonder if that was a PB. But it could be. 'cause,
Runners.
I finished already.
Eva has
Nice.
completed the run, making her the winner for this match. So
Mhm.
congratulations to you, Eva, and congratulations RNT for a very, very close performance. Only a few floors behind her.
Oh wow,
Yes,
I
well-
actually didn't know how close it was because I.
You both
like,
did really good.
Our RNT is at floor 77 right now.
That's pretty close, yeah.
It was neck and neck for the first few stages.
I'm happy that I got the stage 3 skip because that could have taken me like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that gave RNT a lot of time to catch up, and it was back to neck and neck at that point. Although you did get the skip at a perfect time to be able to move on and regain a bit of a lead.
I should let the play out.
How do you feel about your performance, Eva?
I'm pretty happy. It felt like a good run to me.
It certainly was. Those skips were fun to see. And you perform them all admirably.
And diver.
And this is like a really relaxing game to play. Well, not in this context, but if
Oh,
you
yeah,
play
for sure.
normally, replaying this game is like a relaxing.
Yeah,
experience.
normally this game is really good when you're not stressing.
But this is one of the ones that I practiced like quite much because I was really afraid of needleheads on this one, because needleheads can perform extremely well on games like this.
Yeah. Well, you
And,
perform extremely well.
Yeah, I was gonna say you both
You're
did
looking-
I
really
guess I am
good.
kind of a needlehead, huh?
You're looking like a needlehead.
Something's not adding up.
I'm not doing 1 + 1 here. It's making 3.
I'm a needlehead in denial.
No. Can
Maybe.
we get a cat pet?
Pet the cat.
Oh,
Pet
true. Sorry. Oh, I didn't give him a treat.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he hears the treat opening. You can see him
Ooh,
hearing it in real
Big
time.
stretch. Ooh,
Oh
that's what we like
my
to
God.
see.
Oh,
man.
boy.
Oh lordy. That's a
Look at it.
cat.
Yeah, that's tasty. We love tasty. Oh, don't flick it over, please don't. Watch it. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna grab it. There you go.
Now please let it knock the
Don't
camera
worry
over.
about it.
I was gonna say.
So, Eva, you'll be moving on to face off against the winner of Anuj versus Flavia later tonight. What do you think is going to happen in that match?
I
I think that's about appropriate, yeah.
What's gonna happen in our match or in the Anush
In,
versus
in the
Flav match?
Anuj v Flavia match.
I really like. Who was it? I like Wolsk's narrative where they're gonna roll heartbeats, then Anush is gonna boot up a Bashi run, and then decide he doesn't want to play Bashi after all, and then play like Overwatch or something while Flav switches to the playthrough.
But a news can't even stream
Oh.
Overwatch. We just have to go offline.
Oh, true.
I like that narrative a lot. But
I think
for
Flavia's
that to
gonna
happen,
win.
we will need to.
All right, if a news goes offline, I'll play Bashi too.
Oh my god, that cat is so cute.
Yeah, he's awesome.
It's like one mass. It's just like there's black there.
Yeah, you can't spot like any details, especially with this lighting, but it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you did it.
And
GG.
RNG
GG.
clears only a few minutes behind Eva. A very close race and very exciting.
First real race. No, that's not true.
Yeah, the Olympic race yesterday was very close.
And Pendulum, I think, was right.
Well,
Decently close, but Mir had not played the game before, so. it was
Oh,
bad.
true. That's right. That's right.
This is a
Yeah,
foreign
Grow Up was pretty
inclusion.
close as well. No comment? Alright. No one wanted to say anything for that.
so true, Skull, dude.
Dude, Anush does talk like that.
Anuj, you want to come in here and say that for us, just like right now, exactly like that?
Yeah, get in here, Anuj.
Absolutely not. Coward.
What the H?
Oh.
That's why he
So
hasn't speedrun Bashi.
Eva,
Flav.
you think you're gonna move on, you're thinking Flavia's gonna win. Are you scared of him?
The only oops, I sound like a dick. The only time I've seen him play tourney practice, he was playing the rhythm minigame in Pendulum, and that was not a scary performance. It was a performance for sure. But
I
maybe
don't
in
believe-
other games, Flavia really shows his
Pendulum's out
other
of here. I
games.
don't think there's any more rhythm games in this tournament.
That game is broken. That is true. The that whole rhythm part doesn't work.
But
It
I don't
works
think I've seen Flavia
sometimes.
play a single other game, so it'll be a mystery.
All I know is Flog has been playing Persona 5 for the last 5 days, so you know that's how it is.
Yeah, that is.
That's a cover up.
Hope we don't roll Persona
Yeah.
5.
For the
Ooh.
first month plus of practice time, he was like, "Oh, I'm in the middle of Emperor. I've got to finish Emperor before I practice." And he was like, "Oh, actually, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna practice." I think he did like a few practice streams, and he's just like, Persona."
Well, I could always roll Justice, and then he'll probably own me because Justice. It's Justice. Everyone in the Fangame community loves and plays Justice over and over again.
Flavia has played Justice.
I'll be
Several
really mad
times.
if Anuj gets a justice. He doesn't deserve it.
We still have Echo Mask Let Create first. They might roll Justice to get out of the pool.
That is true. Let's hope they do.
Alright, let's go take a look at that bracket now.
Baby.
Oh my god, that song name is so long. I'm just moving on. There we go. Alright. So far, the only confirmed round 2 match is Wolsk versus Uber. And then in 3 hours, we'll figure out who our first semifinals participant is, as the winner of Echo Mask versus Let Create gets an automatic victory over, I believe we said by 1 would win.
Let's actually, we have time right now. Let's run the buy versus buy match right now.
Okay. Let's see. I need to restart the bracket. Hold on.
All right, the victor is buy 2.
Wait, no, they didn't roll the game yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hold on. Buy.
Wait, we're actually eliminating a game right now for this meme?
No.
Okay, thanks.
But we are gonna
I
roll
mean,
a
that
game
would've
just for
been
the hell of it.
funny.
Alright, cool.
Should
My
we?
guess is,
I mean, we can take the game out of the pool if we really want to.
Anuj begging.
Yeah, let's roll
Unless
Justice.
it's just, oh my! Please, if you roll Justice, you have to get rid of it at that point. That is the best meme we could do. If we roll it, you have to get rid of it.
Hold on,
Please.
buys are kind of buy 1 and buy 2 are honestly Chads. They have not actually blacklisted any games.
They're both ready for anything.
So let's go. Let's do buy 1 versus buy 2. All right, what will they roll? And that is a win for buy 1, I believe.
Oh.
yeah, by 2 could never play Novelty
Oh yeah,
in under an
gosh.
hour.
Novelty is horrible for buy 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that is just how it is. All right, let me actually undo what I just did.
Yeah, we're not gonna be taking that out of the pool. Don't worry.
Alright, Echo Mask and Let Create are now back in. But their match is in like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Yeah, there you go. There's a little. Yeah, Echo Mask versus Let Create is in 3 hours and 10 minutes. I don't think we'll podcast for 3 hours.
No,
No,
I'm gonna go get lunch.
that is also fair. I actually was
Awesome.
I was supposed to get lunch
Uh,
before this, and then they fucked up my order.
If they get a
Shorter
2-hour
run.
run, that means I wouldn't be able to eat dinner, so I'm actually quite happy with this roll now.
Eating stream? I'm down
Hindsight.
with that.
I was so hungry after Pendulum yesterday.
Cosmo Time Machine to avoidance stream? Unfortunately, I'm actually skipping work to do this, so I'm probably just gonna like log into work real quick.
Cosmo work stream?
Definitely not.
I don't think so.
Brazil won the match. Hey, congratulations to Brazil in the World Cup.
Who?
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
Scolded eating good tonight.
Congratulations to Skull, despite our earlier predictions, actually is able to win after all.
Who would have thought?
Not me. Actually, it was me.
It was you.
It was me.
Good boy.
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
That's true. Naughty boy.
Oh.
Indecisive man.
Indecisive boy.
Nah, that's me.
Well, I guess that's it for the match. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I hope to see you all later for the next match at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.